Yep, and that is what I'm doing today. That was my good friend Tracey from Secondhand Tracey Ann. Hey there, girlfriend. All right, so here we go. And in this, she wanted you to have a cloche, which here is the top, and a plate, or what went with it, and this went with it. And some autumn decor. So here's my autumn decor. But I'm going to put in a couple pictures of my granddaughter at the pumpkin patch this year. Now, my daughter makes it very easy for me to be able to put these kind of pictures into my decor because the backdrop and everything and the way she dresses her. So I thought this would look cute inside with it, and it's a different way to display your pictures. Alright, now the pumpkins were from the Dollar Tree and Hobby Lobby. The cloche I got when my husband and I went to Las Vegas and stayed at the Rio, and they have the most beautiful boutique, and I couldn't believe the things they had in there. They had farmhouse stuff, shabby chic. I mean, it wasn't your typical when you go into a gift store inside of a casino. A lot of times it's just a lot of different things that represent Las Vegas. You know, cups, keychains, clothing, baseball caps, all that kind of stuff. Well, anyway, I was probably in that boutique and other stores inside of that particular casino probably a good 4 hours. There was so many things to look at. So anyway, this was on sale, and I believe I spent $19 for it, and it was originally like $50. I like the top here. It's just a really pretty cloche. So, all right, let's get started. I was thinking about putting in some twinkle lights, but I think it's going to be more, I don't know. I don't think it's going to work as well, so I'm going to not do that. But let's put in our, and I'm going to take that part off because I don't want that sticking up. Okay, so this is what I've done so far. And what I did is I just glued just a tiny little bit of hot glue to the back of the picture, and I mean tiny, to where I can take it off and it won't hurt it in the scrapbook page. But this is Everly last year, and she took some really cute pictures in fall, and she was 2 there. And then this is her this year. So I have her peeking out over here and then on top of the pumpkins, and I couldn't resist to put last year's picture in here too. So now I'm going to put it inside of the cloche. Now, before I go any further, for you that follow me and are part of our YouTube family, you know that this year I'm going to be doing more when it comes to scrapbooking and paper crafting. This is a part of what I'm talking about. I'm not talking just about scrapbooking. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about using your pictures and your scrapbook paper, your embellishments, and things that you have in your home for your home decor or gifts. Now, you could leave this just the way it is. Say that you had a really pretty plate or something of that nature. Okay guys, I turned on some lights. I hope it helps because it's getting a little bit dark, but I need to show you this. Okay, so what I did is I took the bottom of the cloche and I just glued on to each other the leaves onto the pumpkins, and then I took the pictures of my granddaughter and just put a dot of glue and adhered her to this pumpkin, and she's adhered to the leaf, and this one is adhered to the leaf. Now this can all be taken off and the pictures will not be hurt because I used a very, very small bit of glue, but just enough to hold together to get that cloche on, because I tried it the other way. Forget it. it just kept falling over. Now I wanted to show you this because when I told you I was going to start doing scrapbooking and paper crafting at the beginning of the year and I wanted your input, this is the kind of stuff I was talking about, along with pocket letters, stuffed envelopes, scrapbook layouts. I'm also talking about making gifts out of pictures, all right? AKA here, this cloche. What an adorable gift this would be to give to someone. Say that this had a really pretty plate or some decorative whatever it is that you wanted to put it on. You could do this for a birthday, you could do it for Christmas, fall, Halloween, whatever you wanted. Just an idea. You could also put a tea lights to where it could shine. This could be in some sort of decorative box and be on the top of the box. So, just wanted to bring that to your attention. This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about that I'll be doing at the beginning of the year as well. If you have pets, how cute. If you had dogs and cats, you could put up here taking pictures and cutting them out and making them little paper dolls. Okay? Alright, so now let's put the cloche on. And this should work pretty well now that I've kind of put everything together where it's adhered better. Oh, get your hand in there, Everly. And there you go. Okay. This was a fun autumn DIY. So I will have pictures at the end, so stay tuned for that. I just wanted to show you one more time what you can do with a cloche. You can make your own cloche. You can go to the Dollar Tree. You can get a big, either a candle holder, a wide one, or even a glass that's wide. Of course, it's not going to be this big, but nevertheless, you can still get a cloche. You can still get a top, put a knob, glue it onto the top of your glass, and then use a plate, just a regular plate or a pretty plate. But look what you can do with pictures and a little bit of leaves and pumpkins for an adorable Thanksgiving decor piece or fall piece. So there is my cloche encounter with secondhand Tracey Ann. Tracey, thank you so much. I had so much fun doing this challenge. Guys, until next time, remember, the world's a better place because you're in it. Don't ever, ever forget that. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye.